So some of you might remember this thing. This is a Panasonic EB-G520. This is my mom's first ever phone. And it works. It works. The battery holds charge. Here's the original battery. I've charged this using basically just a regular phone charger, regular Samsung 15-watt brick with a USB to analog cable, as I like to call it. So just USB to plus and minus, red and black. And that works, but it's really not ideal because this battery has a higher voltage, a higher fully charged voltage, and I don't have a charger for this, so I never really use it. And it also takes a specific SIM card, but I do have that. I made a short YouTube video when I did get this thing to work for the first time. But guess what someone was selling 8 to 9 years after I got this phone? Another EB-G520 with the charger. So I'm gonna unbox this. I'll unbox it off camera because it does have a bunch of stuff on it. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, now I gotta cut through this, or I can just peel it and slide the main event out. Ooh, sorry. Here's the main event. So here it is, supposedly another EB-G520 with the charger that I've been hunting for like 9 years now, because I got this phone when I was really young. I really do hope it's in here. I don't even really care if the phone is not in there. I just need the charger. I've been needing the charger for so long because mine works just fine. Even the battery somehow does. This was fairly well packaged. Ooh, yeah, it's in there. Ooh. It's literally exactly the same thing. That is nice. I wasn't expecting that because these were sold in different colors. There was also a version with silver buttons that looks really cool. Man, we shouldn't get these mixed up. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same phone. We should not get these mixed up. I'm gonna put the other one away. It has a little bit, tiny bit of corrosion on the battery, but I can clean that. Oh, and oh, that battery terminal looks really bad. But it looks bad on mine too, and it works just fine. This phone should work, but the battery was dead. So I'm gonna have to do the good old, shove the good old 5-volt via USB through there for like an hour or so. And here is the freaking adapter. Oh my god, I've been hunting for this thing for so freaking long. I can't believe it's finally here. Man, this is probably the oldest phone in my entire collection that still works perfectly. Apart from being SIM locked, of course. Wow, let's take a look at that. So this is a 9.2 volt adapter at 440 milliamp hours. And it is the EU plug. And this is such a rare thing. Now, the reason why I never got the charger for my EB-G520 is not because my parents didn't have it anymore. It's because it was the charger itself was falling apart and they didn't want me using it, so they literally just threw it out. And they did the same thing for my dad's first phone, which is the Sony CMD-C1, which also works, but the battery in that thing was cack, so I did like a lithium battery mod on it, but I still can't charge it. Yeah, 9 years of searching just for this. If anyone needs this charger too, in the comments or whatever, this is the plug. This is the plug that you need. This is the plug that you're gonna need. I'm gonna throw the flash on there, just in case I can help anybody with this, because this is a really weird, really rare charger. Let's plug it in, see if it catches fire or not. It's so weird how it has the plug in the middle, almost perfectly in the middle. It doesn't help. I'm gonna put this one away for a bit. This is the phone that I got. Of course, it's dead. But it looks exactly as my mom's EB-G520. I guess I can still identify them from the contacts because mine has clean contacts. I cleaned it. I'm not going to turn this on without the charger because the battery is charged, but of course it's old and it doesn't like having a load on it. There you go. And it's charging. That is so cool. Finally, after 9 years of having this phone, I can finally actually use it. There you go. There's no SIM card in it, of course, but doesn't matter. It works. Let's see, does it hold charge? It holds charge. That is absolutely beautiful. And it charges again. Wow, that is amazing. I'm gonna be so happy when my mom comes home. I will absolutely show her this, of course. So I guess let's take a look at the device now that I got. Let's turn off my mom's one and plug in this one. It's probably going to be locked on the same network, which is a bit tricky, but not impossible, I suppose. Can I turn it on? Yep. The sounds are turned off, but it works. Let's see what happens when we unplug it. Yeah, it dies. Okay, so let's measure that with a multimeter, because these phones use nickel metal hydride batteries, and these are really robust batteries. Like, the fact that I got my mom's one to work is already really crazy, because it was super duper dead as well, and I just left it on the 5 volt, like 5.2 volt or whatever phone charger for like an hour or so, and it gets up to enough voltage to start living again. But it's of course really difficult because, you know, it's not charged enough. Let's measure that. This is going to be the minus, this is going to be the plus. It's at 3.6 volts, so it's not dead. It's not dead. It probably just needs a long charge, or I'm going to have to resurrect it with the 5 volt method, but I'm not even too sure if it will need that, because my mom's one was super dead. My mom's one was at like 1 volt, and this thing is at 3.6 out of the 4.8 that is nominal, so this might as well just need a long charge. I'm going to keep this on the charger for like 3 hours or so and come back to it. But yeah, that's it. After 9 years. I hope some of you legends out there that are watching this still remember the original video that I did about this thing. I'll throw it up and leave a link down in the comments, or in the description, I mean. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.